everyone, welcome to Tortilla Talk Tuesday, although it is not Tuesday, it's Friday for you as I'm watching this. I'm posting this on Friday, but I'm just gonna do a Tortilla Talk video today, which is a less edited vlog, just a simple hang out with me throughout the day and answer a bunch of your questions. So I have some errands to run. I'm taking Flynn to the doctor for his yearly checkup. I had neurotherapy today, which was good, but also not very good because, well, I'll talk about that later. Yeah, lots of fun stuff going on today. And by fun, I mean really boring. I don't know why I said it would be fun. It's not gonna be fun. It's just running errands. So I'm excited to answer your questions and hang out with you guys later. I'm hoping I have time to do some rocks today because I feel like I used to do something with my rocks and polishing rocks like literally every day of my life. And now it's like, I'm lucky if I get to it once a week. So hopefully we can do that. But for now, I'm gonna go take Flynn to the doctor. Let's go. Okay, back from the doctor. Flynn's doctor's appointment was great. He was very brave. He did a great job. And then I was randomly craving puppy chow. Some people call them Muddy Buddies. So I'm gonna make them.
I like Muddy Buddies.
I like Muddy Buddies too. Should we make it?
Yeah.
All right, we'll make it. So this is my grandma's bowl, which is very special to me. I love it. So I always use my grandma's kitchen stuff if I can. Starting with a cup of peanut butter and a cup of chocolate chips. I'm not just dumping it on the floor, by the way. I'm realizing it's going on a plate. And I'm going to microwave this till it's all melty. Oh, Maisie, should I microwave it? Oh, are you nuzzling in?
Yeah.
Okay, let's melt this up. All right, I have melted the chocolate and peanut butter together. Next, we take some Chex. Can you say Chex?
Yes.
Maisie, dump this one in. All right, Flynn, I need your help. Dump this in here.
When are we gonna put the chocolate?
Good question. Pretty soon. There we go. So now we pour on half of this chocolatey mixture. Ooh, there goes the chocolate.
I'm gonna say, Mama, I like it.
You like it?
Yes, I do.
Oh, good. So now I'm gonna stir this up.
Can I stir it?
Sure. I'm gonna add some more. All right, so we added the 6 cups of Chex, and now the rest of the chocolate goes in.
The rest of the chocolate.
That's what I said. Now stir it up.
I'm done.
Good job. And then we're gonna add powdered sugar and then eat them, and they're delicious. Oh my God. There is a very mysterious and disgusting stain on my couch and on my chair in my office. Please look at this. What? Okay, can you even tell how gross this is? Like, look at, it's like a huge, huge stain. Like something was spilled there. Am I crazy? Like that's not, it's not wet, but why is that, what the heck happened? That is really gross. Okay, and then look at my chair. There's like a stain right here and like a little brown poo. But that is not from me.
Sure, Jan.
Like literally that is not for me. Oh, the only thing I could think is like Daisy maybe like rubbed her face on it because sometimes Daisy gets her eye gunk on stuff, but it's like in the worst position. It's like literally right where my anus is. And you know I wouldn't lie about my anus. You know that if I was pooping on things, I would be talking about it for a video. I would be making sure everyone knew because I'm disgusting. Whoa, the lighting just abruptly changed. Sorry about that. I'm not shy about bodily functions and I would admit it and probably be proud of it if I did something insane like that. Not proud, but like wouldn't be shy about it. That's a mystery turd spot. I think it must be Daisy's eye gunk. The stain on the couch is very suspicious. That's huge. And I don't really have any beverages in here anymore. And the only thing I drink is water and it's in my like, big jug thing that I have. This, which obviously is not gonna spill. I have no idea what that could possibly be. But that's real gross and I need to wash it. But I'm about to have therapy, which is very necessary. And before I do, I'm gonna grab my puppy chow because I'm gonna eat it during therapy. I just finished therapy and Wesley came to visit and we're playing catch with the airplane. Huh, Wesley?
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I just do that. Want to flow it with you really first.
Okay, 1,
2, pick up.
oh, bonk. Oh, so close. Bonk. What the? It almost hit me in the noggin. Are you going far? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yay! You did it! Whoa, oh my, oh!
The bucket, why only move so can do?
Yep. Oh my gosh. What the?
I do round.
Okay. Whoa, oh, you hit Miranda. What the heck? You hit me in the veins.
Sorry, Miranda.
You want me to be Miranda? Don't you hit me in the face with that plane. No, wait, what the heck? Ah! You almost chopped my head off! You almost chopped my head off with this airplane! 9. 1, 2, 3. Where'd it go? Fun stuff with this kiddo. All right, I'm going to answer some of your questions now. You guys had so many questions. I'm gonna try to get to as many as I can. So, Singing Kitty said, Tortilla question, how long did you live in Vancouver and would you ever go live there again? I would love to live in Vancouver again. In fact, just on November 6th, Eric was like, well, we're moving to Vancouver. I would love to move to Vancouver, but I wanna be by family, so I probably won't. But I don't know, if we ever had to move, like as a family, if we ever had to move somewhere, Vancouver would be my first choice. I lived there, I don't know, it was like on and off for 6 months for season 1 and the same for season 2, I think. All in all, it was probably on and off for a year-ish because I was there for pre-production, then during filming, which was a couple months, and then post-production, which was a few months. I lived in North Vancouver and I lived in the city in like Yaletown area, and it was awesome. Hey, Lindsay Ray said, Tortilla Talk question, were you disappointed she didn't announce anything? She's referring to Taylor Swift at the concert. We were clowning so hard. She went above and beyond for this tour with re-releases and a new album, so I absolutely wasn't expecting one, but I low-key thought she might. Okay, so I thought she might maybe announce something, but I honestly didn't really believe that. If anything was gonna happen at the concert, I thought maybe she'd have a surprise guest, and that surprise guest would come on stage and sing something with her, like during surprise songs or something. In fact, we thought Post Malone was gonna come, and so during Torture Post Department section of the show, there's actually a funny clip that I didn't put in the vlog where all of us are screaming and be like, oh my God, he's here, that's it. Or like screaming, like freaking out because we thought Post Malone was on stage, but it was not Post Malone. It was just like her dancer who came up to do the dance with her. So that was embarrassing. I thought maybe a surprise guest, but I think it makes perfect sense that she didn't do anything special for the last night. I think that she did it exactly how it should be, because as someone who performed for the majority of my life, I know that whenever I added something new to my show or changed a song in a show, even if it was something so small, I was stressed. I was panicked. I was nervous. I was out of sorts. So what I think is that Taylor wanted to enjoy her final performance of the Eras Tour. And I think she probably didn't want to stress about anything, and she just wanted to be in the moment. And you really can't be in the moment on stage if you know something is about to be different than the normal. If she was stressed about singing a song with someone else on stage with her, nervous and excited about a big announcement, it would have been really hard for her to be in the moment and enjoy that final performance. So I think that's why she did it that way. And anyone who's upset that she didn't make a big announcement, I think should just take that into consideration. Like maybe she just wanted to enjoy the most successful tour of all time and this huge accomplishment that she just did over the last 2 years of her life, touring the entire world, breaking every like world record of tours. She did something so incredible, and I think she just wanted to revel in that and enjoy that and be proud of herself and enjoy the Eras Tour as it was, just the Eras Tour, and not make it anything extra that would stress her out. That's my belief, and so I'm super proud of her and supportive of that decision, and I loved it. I didn't think the show was less amazing because there was no special announcement. I thought it was perfect. I had so much fun. Carrie Burke said, were you ever afraid of flying? I know that was your job, but knowing some of your anxieties, I'm shooketh flying doesn't scare you. Haha. I was scared of flying the first few times that I ever flew anywhere, just because like the thought of being in a big metal thing that's just in the air going a bajillion miles an hour, that's like a scary thought. But after traveling as much as I have, I am not scared of it anymore. Like I get nervous if there's a lot of turbulence. Then I'll get all these crazy intrusive thoughts that imagine horrible scenarios, and that's not fun, but like that's pretty rare. I typically am not really bothered by flying, and I don't know why that is. I honestly don't know why that's something that doesn't give me a lot of anxiety, but it doesn't. I think it's just because I do it so often. Cian Smidge said, please can you put up a separate video of all of your videos from the concert? Now I did this last time I went to the Eras Tour. I made a separate video that was like I kept all the audio in it of all Taylor Swift songs, and I just put the full clips in of me singing my heart out to all this different music. If that's something you guys want to see, let me know, because I could put that in, and I could even put in that footage of me screaming and freaking out because I thought Post Malone was there. But yeah, do you guys want to see all my secret footage from the Taylor Swift concert? I don't know, it's pretty boring. It's just me singing along and screaming and crying to Taylor Swift. Like, we've all seen this many times, so I don't know that that would be interesting to anyone, but let me know if you want my secret Taylor Swift footage. So many questions about Taylor Swift in that concert. That's why this is very Taylor Swift centered. But Freelance Cat said, Tortilla Talk question, did you feel like seeing Taylor Swift the second time was as magical? I got deja vu during the footage of you and your bestie vibing. It was incredible and magical and amazing. It was just a very different experience. The last time I saw it was in Paris, Paris with my best friend on Mother's Day, and we planned the trip in like 3 days. It was so crazy, and I hadn't traveled like that in so long. So it was a really big thing for me to travel like that for just fun. I usually have only ever traveled for work, so to travel for fun and to do a like trip for me and my bestie, and like it was like a healing journey of just wonderfulness. That was a very magical, wonderful time. And this was a magical, wonderful time. But if you were lucky enough to see the Eras Tour more than once, you understand that like the first time seeing it, you can't recreate that feeling. It's really, really special. So don't get me wrong, like seeing it in Vancouver was truly amazing, like magical, so much freaking fun. I had the time of my life. It was so incredible, but it's hard to compare it to the first time. It was just a very different experience. They're both fun. It was just very different. I just don't think anything can beat like the very first time I saw the Eras Tour and I was in Paris with my best friend. Like it was so magical. It was amazing. Sanon, I know I'm saying that wrong, said, Colleen, my 6-year-old has started coming home with a pocket full of rocks from school that he loves. I showed him how you tumble yours to make them shiny, and now he's been asking me to make his shiny. Whoops. Is there any shortcut or something I can do for him? I'm not a rock tumbler and don't want to spend tons of money, but need some ideas. He loves crystals too, so I was thinking to get him one of those geode sets he can smash open. Any other ideas? I wish I had a better answer for you, but like, no, there's not really a simple way to polish a rock. First of all, it depends on the kind of rocks that your kid is bringing home, because it could be the type of rock that doesn't polish. Like there are types of rocks that don't really polish well and will not get shiny no matter how much you polish them. So the first thing you need to figure out is what type of rock it is. Now, there are ways to make a rock shinier. There are tools you can get that kind of sand it down and make it polished, but they're expensive and they're also not very easy. Like I've never been able to figure that out. Like some people have been able to polish down rocks with sandpaper and stuff, but again, I've never tried that and I don't know how successful that is. But when I first started polishing rocks, I did not want to be patient enough to sit through the waiting process of a rock getting polished. So I would clean the rocks with like soap and water and whatever, make sure they were really, really clean. And then I would let them fully dry. And then I would put mineral oil, like rock mineral oil on them. Like I would soak them in that for like 24 hours and then take them out. And that kind of made them a little bit more shiny, but it comes off. Like it doesn't stay on it forever. Like it'll make it shiny for like a week maybe, but not even really that shiny. It's like a musty shine. So that's like the only thing that kind of works, but nothing's gonna get it a smooth polish like as well as tumbling rocks. Oh, I have to sneeze. Oh my God. Let's open up Advent. This Advent calendar is such a mess. I thought this was gonna be so cute. I was gonna like decorate it all Y2K cute, and it's literally just falling apart. It doesn't even have all the boxes on it. Anyway, number 11. Oh my gosh, a retro. How's this for some nostalgia? Who recognizes this bad boy? I wanted to get like a little Nintendo game thing, like a little portable game thing, but obviously those were expensive. And I was like, mints? That's good enough for me. It looks like the real thing. Let's try out these mints. Oh, they definitely just look like Altoids or whatever those things are called. I don't like mints, so this is not gonna be a pleasant experience for me, but let's see if it tastes like Nintendo. Wait, this literally has no flavor. It tastes like nothing, and I'm being dead serious. Do I have COVID? Like, why can I not taste this? What's going on? I don't have COVID. This, I am not kidding you. It tastes like I'm just sucking on a piece of plastic. Is this not food? It says mints. What the heck? I am so confused. That tastes like nothing. That's really weird. What was your favorite Nintendo game if you played Nintendo? I liked Duck Hunt a lot, and I liked just the regular Mario game, like the Super Mario. Was it Super Mario by the time at Nintendo stages, or was it just like Mario and Luigi? I don't even remember, but just like the plain regular 2D Mario game. Also, I wasn't a big video game person, but this is very nostalgic to me. The vibes of this is so nostalgic. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me for Tortilla Talk, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget to leave Tortilla Talk questions for next time if you want me to answer a question in the vlog, and have a wonderful weekend. Goodbye.